say, no matter how many times you clean a worktop, it'll start you again in seconds. Oh well. Time for a nice cup of tea. Oh, hi everyone, and welcome to this Video Sans Frontières video. My name is Jay Wakefield. And, the World Cup, Brazil 2014, it seems, is upon us, and, quite frankly, I really don't care. I mean, inevitably, Scotland's national side aren't in it, but that does actually give us Scots, well, it gives us a lot of choice, because of however many teams that are in the World Cup, we can support, well, that many minus one, obviously. But, getting on, actually. But I'm really not that much a football person. You probably gathered. You know, I tried it in my younger days. Was never really that good at it. To be honest, the only way I'm really good at sports is if it's in or on water. And even then, you know, I don't claim to be your top canoeist or sailist or whatever. Or sailor. But I was wondering, what could I do? Because I'm wondering, you know, some of you will probably be expecting me to do some sort of a World Cup video. Some of you will abhor that idea. So what can I do to please both sides? What to do? Oh! It's an Acer Travelmate 522TX. Which is a Pentium 300 laptop computer. Blue Planet 64 viewers will remember this. I got this between Christmas and New Year back in 2011, and you'll probably remember the credits where I was, you know, the credits I used. You know, I made the credits for the video very Star Wars-esque. I was talking about how not to crack a chestnut with it. I thought it was funny, but you probably didn't. But the PowerMac Galaxy has actually asked me to do a video on this machine. So, well, let's do one. I'm not sure I've done a video on this machine for Video Sans Frontières, so what I will do is I'll give you the usual tour around the machine. So on the front, we have a floppy disk drive, and I believe that's where the battery goes. The battery, of course, is completely dead. Acer there on top form. And then on the right side is a CD-ROM drive. Point and shoot, straightforward CD reader. No DVD playback, no CD recording, none of that. I mean, let alone DVD recording. It's just literally a point and shoot CD reader, and that's it. Although I do believe, I mean, when I got a hold of a copy of the instruction manual for this machine, it did make reference to, I think, a DVD-ROM reader. So I'm probably going to have a look into that, as finance allows or prohibits. Next to the CD-ROM drive is a power adapter, and I do actually have the original power adapter for this machine, which is, well, it's nice, I'll be honest. And then, on the rear of the machine, you have PS2 mouse and keyboard port, RS-232 serial port. Please forgive me, I do have a bit of a cold. I woke up last night. Well, about 11 last night. I went to bed, had a nap, what have you. Kind of woke up with a sore throat. Not nice. I went back to bed this morning, later on, and again, still had a sore throat. So yeah. What I really need right now is a homemade curry. And for that, I really need my sister, because she's actually better at that thing. Sort of thing. So, plus she actually knows how to make it Daisy style, rather than, hey, I bought this out of the Kopi in a microwavable meal package style. Which is all I can really do curry-wise. I've never, to be honest, I've never tried. Anyway, back to the machine. Although I'm actually better at Italian food, so there you have it. At least I think I am. I hope I am. That's all I really have in the kitchen. Kitchen skills department. Obviously, when I say Italian food, I mean Scottish idea of Italian food, not proper Italian food. Not, hey, I've knocked on somebody's door in Modena and they've said, come in, have a bite to eat Italian. No, not that good. Anyway, our IEEE 1284 parallel printer port. Then you have a docking station connector. Now, I will say, Acer have been very generous with this machine. Now I'm going to put it, and I think I'd be right in doing so, I'm going to put it as a direct competitor to the Dell Latitude CPX and the Compaq Armada E500. Compaq Armada E500, you can get them with Ethernet. CPXs, I've not ever seen one with an Ethernet option. You can get them with dial-up modems, or you can get the CPTs with dial-up modems. All the CPXs I've had, and I've had a few of them, have had blanking plates over where a modem or RJ45 Ethernet jack would be, just being blanked off. This one, both the Armada E500 and the CPX have one USB port. This, however, has two. So, that is actually very generous of Acer to put two USB ports on a laptop. I mean, especially considering the desktops of the day will have usually had two USB ports. Anyway, you have a VGA port, modem, and Ethernet, and then you've got a vent. It's also known as a D-sub, by the way. Then, on the left side of the laptop, you have a Kensington lock slot, more vintage, two PCMCIA Type 2/1 Type 3 slot, power switch, infrared, headphone, microphone, and line in. I don't know which order that is in, but there you have it. And something that the E500 and the CPX don't have is a hardware volume knob, which is something that I do like on laptops. That is something I definitely approve of. If you need to turn it down in a hurry, which can be the case sometimes, you get to know where the volume knob is, and then there you go, you've turned it down. Keyboard shortcuts don't always work. Anyway, let's have a look at this machine. Let's actually power the beast up and see what we can do. This time I'm not actually going to yell out smoke test because, well, like I said, I've had this machine since 2011. In fact, I was just on it setting up some last minute things I need for the video. Now, here's the first thing. Here's one thing, actually, that does annoy me greatly about this laptop. And that is, now I don't mind the machine having a dead CMOS battery, considering it is 14 years old. Yes, it already is 14 years old. I can't believe this. I don't mind. However, what I do mind is this. If I have to restart the computer, and I'm not meaning switching it off to switch it on. I mean warm reboot. Go to Windows, start, shut down, then click restart, and then click OK. If you set the time on this, it will forget it between your computer being told to restart and, well, it'll forget it as it's restarting. As soon as Windows 98 is shut down and the computer's initiated the restart sequence, that's it, your CMOS settings are forgotten. So it's not like it remembers them when you plug it in. So you will always get this screen. I need to replace the CMOS battery in this, if I can find one and if I can find how to do so. But you can just press F1 to continue. Now, this happens on newer Acers, Aberdeen Action on Disabilities, Travelmate 230, same issue. Cup of tea really hits the spot. So, I'll talk you through some of the specs. This is a Pentium 3, 600 MHz. I'd actually been after something like that for a while. It's quite funny because I'd been after a Pentium 3 laptop throughout November, December 11, and I got the Dell Latitude C610 from my parents that year for my Christmas. And then I found this. I got this for, I think it was $14.99 on eBay. And so I had two Pentium 3s, quite quickly. It was like I was looking for, a compact for ages, and I had a compact Contura Hero 433C with so many faults on it, it wasn't even funny. And I got the Armada E500, and that pretty much opened the floodgates. Ended up with loads of compacts after that. Anyway, so now we have the Microsoft networking login. Of course, you can just hit return, because I've not set a password. So now the machine has gone into hairdryer mode, and I can't understand how. So while it's, pretty solidly built and everything, and for those of you who've not seen my Blue Planet 64 videos, you will probably know that this machine was my primary go-to Windows 98 Pentium 3 laptop. And, that was to me then what the E500 is to me now, because this machine, it was just brilliant. It had everything I wanted. It had a tri-spindle design, it had two USB ports, not that that was something I was looking for, but it had, it's got 3D graphics, got a good display, XGA resolution, yeah, it's a pretty good laptop. However, let's continue actually. So this has got 128 megs of memory. And I think the reason I like it so much is because it's quite similar in specs to the 2001 custom built. Okay, the 2001 custom built had a 633 MHz Celeron, so in theory, slightly faster clock speed, but in practice, probably much less cache. And, you probably can pummel a 633 Celeron with a 600 Pentium 3. Oh, thank goodness the hairdryer's been turned off. It's got a 20 gigabyte hard drive, which is nice. And, like I said, it's got a, it does have a floppy drive. So let's have a look at some of the applications I've installed. On the desktop, you can already see I've broken the rule of good desktop organisation, and I've got 1.5 lines. But we've got my computer, my documents, Internet Explorer 5.0, Network Neighbourhood, Outlook 2000, Recycle Bin, Setup MSN Internet Access, Croc, that's a game that the PowerMac Galaxy asked me to play, Microsoft Word 2000, WinImage, and then JAWS and Magic. Assistive technology, so JAWS is a screen reader, Magic is a screen magnifier, similar to Zoom Text. We're going to have some fun with those in a wee bit. Okay, so what else do we have? Accessories, usual Windows 98 accessories. ALI Easy Song. That's a media player that comes with this machine. Have a look at this. It wants to be the audio station from Voyetra. Look at that. It's amazing. Looks like a vulgar man's hi-fi. I like that. So you have a recorder, although I must say that actually looks more like a hi-fi unit than a recorder. A recorder is kind of like a penny whistle type thing, is it not? Moving on. Yeah, it's kind of the law. If you go to a British school, you know, if you go to a British primary school, you have to play the recorder. I did, and so did my two older sisters. So yeah, although I don't remember my brother doing so. It could have been, but I don't remember. So yeah, you do have to play the recorder. It's a legal requirement, I believe. I'm only kidding on. You've got a Wave and MP3 player. I like that. MIDI player, CD player, and then you've got your equalizer, which doesn't so much as equalize as allows you to adjust the volume for certain things. Like the master volume, wave output, MIDI, CD, that's audio CD, microphone, line in, and auxiliary. So that equalizes about as much as my parents' dog equalizes. So let's actually play some MIDI. I think what we're gonna do. We'll play some MIDI. We can add it to a playlist. I wonder if this is Voyetra. No, it isn't. It's ALI. Okay. See Windows Media. Let's have something different than Canyon, actually. Let's have Passport. That's going to be Coat approved. JWNL5. What have I done now? Add, delete, up, down. See, oh, there's the OK button. There we go. So, let's play this song. So, you can actually get this quite loud, but the speakers themselves... They're not exactly the best. I mean, they're built onto the screen, which is actually quite thin. But at least they're not built onto the palm rest. And I don't know why this MIDI is playing slower than usual. So yep, that's MIDI playback, but it's fine. It's a laptop of the 90s. Well, actually, it came out in 2000, but you get the idea. It's a laptop from a time when laptops were, for business users. They were only just starting to become, to come into the realm of home usership. Anyway, back to my original subject. What could I do to kind of acknowledge that the World Cup is happening, but to still please the users who aren't even interested? I've just thought of it. I'll play Road to the World Cup FIFA 98. Now, I took this machine with me. I had to go to a conference in Glasgow when I was NUS Scotland Disabled Students Officer. And I took this machine with me for the hotel. the night before. I really, and I had a good time playing this game. Okay, I'm gonna. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to kill the music because I really... There we go. I really don't need the copyright mafia onto me. Okay, that's absolutely fine. So, match select. And unlike in the real World Cup, I can actually play as my home team. I just don't know which group they're in. There we go. Scotland versus I'm gonna pick someone. Yeah, Cyprus. I'm not actually that good at this game. There we go. Yeah, we'll play it England. Will we play in France? Yeah, let's play in France. Because that's where the World Cup was in 1998. Weather. Hot. So I'm just going to play half length. Oh wow, you can play it in real time, 45 minutes. Jings. One of my best friend down in England, he actually managed to play the game. He actually had this on his Windows 95 machine. It was a compact.
Welcome to this friendly match between Scotland and Cyprus. France welcomes us today for a game hopefully as packed with excitement as this wonderful city.
Bonjour.
As the game is about to get underway, then let's join our commentators.
See, my friend, he took Pakistan to the World Cup final. I believe he actually made it so that Pakistan would win the World Cup. Now, I know I'm not going to be able to play this with one hand. Yay! Oh no! 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 I can't do this! Not with one hand! There we go, come on. I forgot how to pass, and I don't know what I'm doing. Well, of course he did. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah. Oh, flood of Scotland, when will we see these lines again? Come on. Hey. Oh. Oh, I need to get my practice. Ugh, I don't like this. I've decided that while this game is excellent and I love it, I've also decided that I really don't like it. National pride is on me being unable to play this game, and it's not good. Please do not use this video. Please do not use my skills on FIFA Road to the World Cup 98 as a reason to vote no in independence. Merely use my... well, never mind. Just forget that. Yeah. Well, talking of computer games, let's think about ones that Scotland has made. Excellent. You know, we've got Grand Theft Auto, we've got Lemmings, we've got... yeah. So, come on. Come on. Yeah, McAllister. Oh, nearly. Really? It was that? With two hands available, I might actually be able to. I mean, I could use a tripod, but I mean, I wouldn't be able to see the screen myself, actually. Of course we have to go looking for goals. What do you expect us to do? Go for a chipper? Use all that money that apparently being in the union is going to give us to buy about 24 million bags of chips? So now I'm going to use the stabbing the keyboard samba to try and make sense of what's going on. It's loading up, it's loading up. I don't know if it's loading up. Trust me, I think if I had 3 lines on my shirt, I'd find something else to wear. Lines are a wee bit fierce. I wouldn't want to try and take my shirt from underneath them. Excellent. So while the game is kind of running and doesn't appear to have frozen, I can't really do anything about it, so I don't know what's going on here. Well, that was kind to me. I was able to just hit the power switch, and my machine went into a safe shutdown. So now that we've done that, let's have some fun with Jaws. And hopefully, because it's been a safe shutdown, I won't have to deal with scan disk. For those of you who don't know to what the 3 lines reference is, the England football team's shield features 3 lions, and in 1998, Lightning Seed did a song. Well, they did it in '97 as well. They did a song called 3 Lions, and yeah. I always thought that song was called Football's Coming Home, because that's kind of how it started. And I don't know why the, well, actually, no, that's, yeah. But because of that song, I know all about Gareth Southgate's fantastic miss during Euro '96. So, well done. I would like to send a personal thanks to Gareth Southgate because, well, if he'd have actually scored, we would not have had the end of that from England. Oh yeah, 1996. As it is, it's still 1966. We were there. See, look, at least we know we're not going to win. Anyway, so, Jaws. This actually will read out text on the screen.
Demonstration of Jaws for Windows is ready. Authorization Manager dialog. Please locate your text bar to move through items. Press left or right arrow.
That's funny, it sounds really bunged up. Which is what I'll sound like in a couple of days' time. Just with
Desktop list view. Microsoft Word 11 of 12. To move to items, use the arrow keys. Document 1 Microsoft Word. Page 1. Edit. E. A. T. Space T. H. E. Space B. E. A. N. Z. Space B. I. C. Space B. O. I. Exclaim. Enter. Eat the beans, big boy. Land. C-O-O-K-I-E space E-I-G space.
And this goes out to Computer
Copy,
Geeks
Copy, select, land.
Facebook group.
Paste the text from clipboard. Paste the text from paste the text, enter. Cookie eye, cookie eye. Cookie eye, 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 cookie eye.
Cookie eye.
Eat the beans, big boy. Cookie eye, 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 cookie eye.
That's very nice.
Cookie eye, cookie land. C select space. C O O K I E space E G space. Cookie select copy to land. Paste the text from clip, enter. R U N space O V E R space T H E space C A R O T S space I N space E H E space 1 9 1 I N E T E E N space 7 1 space F O R D space P I N T O. Eat the beans, big boy. Cookie egg, 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 cookie egg. Run over the carrots in the 1971 Ford Pinto.
Excellent. So there you are, Computer Geeks. These are all the memes from that group. And here's something else I find that I can do with it. This is actually something that an ex taught me with her machine, which I found quite funny. See how high this guy's voice is?
93 left right slider, 92%.
To increase or decrease, use the arrow keys.
Okay, well, his voice is a wee bit high. I think it's time for him to become a teenager.
81, 80, 70, 70, 70, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 6, 6, 60, 60, 65, 64, 63.
Check this out. Bobby from Jaws is going through puberty.
60%, 59%, 58%, 57%, 56%, 55%.
And he sounds like a total geek.
Enter Jaws.
Okay, so now I'm going to make this machine sound really geeky. Check this out.
The sum of the square roots of any two sides of a right triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side.
Very nice. Anyway,
Jaws.
let's get that voice off of here. No.
Menu active options.
Anyway.
Menus, individual voice dialogue, modify default radio, but pitch colon, 65 left right slider, 64%.
To increase or decrease, use the arrow keys.
Person colon, combo box, Bobby.
3 of 8. To change the selection, use the arrow. Read. Jaws. Quit Jaws space.
Okay. So that was Jaws, and now kind of show you a wee bit of magic. Again, these programs are all in demo mode, so you know, not anything too exciting really. I mean, it's just basically gotta love that refresh rate. Oh yeah.
English.
Excuse me.
Magnification. File.
English magnification. Now I can guarantee you that doesn't exist. Anyway, the government cut funding for it, so English magnification isn't a thing anymore, because, yeah, welfare cut, the austerity measures, which I hate. Anyway, As requested by the Paramount Galaxy, I'm going to play Croc. And I'm going to do it in a 3D accelerated kind of way. Unfortunately, I mean, it doesn't look too bad on this screen actually, but... Well, this screen can be a wee bit... Yeah. The screen on some games might not be the best. Not as good as... certainly not as good as the Dell Latitude CPX or the Compaq Armada E500. In fact, Dell has been doing, you know, reasonably well at... oh, James. Panel stretching since... well, since the CPI, and since the CP and the CPI in 97 and 98 respectively, so... I mean, that is a point for Dell there. Away you go. Yay, purple gem! And now we enter the home of Ian Duncan Smith, I think. He actually looks somewhat like the troll meme. That is quite funny. I actually photoshopped the troll meme's face onto his face, and all the difference was that the troll face had obviously been kind of drawn. You know, outline kind of thing. So. Again, Croc is difficult to play with the one hand, but after having done it so many times on video, it's not as hard as you might think, and it's nowhere near as fast moving as what FIFA, well, any FIFA game is. Let's be honest. I mean, FIFA is football, you know. Whoops. I lost my crystales. Crystale, which is obviously Italian for crystal. Never mind. Whoops. Crystale. That actually sounds like an Uber special edition of the Ferrari 599. A car that I hope would probably never be created. A 599 Crystale. Although we are actually onto the Ferrari FF now. Yay! Got ya! Now don't get caught again. Ladies and gentlemen, a Tory politician. You have no idea. Damn, been watching a lot of epic rap battles of history, don't mind me. Look out below! Goodbye, my thingy. Goodbye, my friend. Although that enemy thing, I forget what they're called, is no friend to me. Sorry, but that's just kind of the way it is. You trying to kill me, man? So I've caught all 6 gobos on here, collected all 5 gems, and unlocked the secret thingy, which is nice. And now I'm going to complete the level by hitting the control button. Press any key. So there you have it. The Acer Travelmate 522TX. And I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please feel free to subscribe to my channel on YouTube. If you like the video, and you like what I do here on YouTube, please feel free also to like the page on Facebook. URLs for both the YouTube channel and the Facebook page will of course follow. But that said, thank you for watching this video, and please join me again for my next video. Thank you very much.